This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light and Love Warrior Snow, Drew W. Shield, Anointed Son and Human Proxy of Sovereign Lord Emmanuel. Second, Sovereign Lord Emmanuel, the Great, Divine Creator, aka the Source, Divine Mother, also known as Universal Mother, Divine Builders or Architects of Creation, Lordess and Lords of the Grand Central Sun, which are Divine Mother's Elders, Highest Archangel Chiron, Archangel of Divine Strength, Gabriel, Archangel of Divine Protection, Safety, Michael, Archangel of Divine Secrets, Raziel, Divine Element of Creation, Silver, Karuza, and I'm also the new anointed son of two new people. Uh, uh, they're both female. Our Ion Lyran Council of Time, and Alpha Reptilian Mother, also known as the Hive Mother. This is a special video. People were asking me because I can see your questions. I can I can I can basically anything that's directed towards me. I can pick up. So if you're thinking about me, if you're I can't hear everything because I'm not that advanced. I'm advanced, but I'm not that advanced. Um, but if like for instance, if a lot of people ask a lot of questions about me in their mind, I can pick up on these questions. I can sense them and I can understand them and I can read them. I mean, if enough a good amount of people ask the same question, I can pick up on that energy and I can read it and I can decipher it. I can decode it. A lot of people are asking, how do you become the anointed son and human proxy of these divine beings? And I talked to the divine collectives and they say this is an important thing for me to discuss and talk about and teach. Um, it's important to understand that an anointed son is somebody who's been anointed, who's passed all the trials and who's who is anointed. That they're holy and well, they're not so much holy. They're just special to these important people. They're anointed. Anointed means you've passed the trials and you've committed yourself to their cause. And to be the human proxy, um, you can be anointed son and not be a human proxy, but it's very rare for that to happen. Usually both. If you're anointed son, you're automatically a human proxy. A human proxy, uh, a human proxy is somebody who represents them. You're basically their ground force. You're their representative on the planet Earth. As you know, we're cut off from the star people, and so the star people try to use human proxies to get across their message or to do certain things, to have us have certain things done, and usually a divine, like for instance, the reptilians, they have a lot of human proxies that basically push things through for them to make things possible. Because remember, the star people can't come down here and do whatever they want, so they have to go through the human proxies. Remember, when you're a human proxy of somebody, you have to be on your best behavior. You're a representative of them. You're like kind of like their ambassador. If they were a country, you would be their ambassador. And it's important when you I am the human proxy of some very powerful people, so I push their agendas. For instance, our Ion Lyran Council of Time, she is a very powerful Lyran star person. So I have to push her agendas and her um, the things that the things she wants to teach. So she anointed me and she made me her human proxy. So for instance, uh, some of the things that in our Ion Lyran Council time, she teaches such wonderful things. She teaches about time. She teaches about prayer. She teaches about a lot of things that are very important. So I go around and spread her message and teach the things she wants to teach, that she represents. And for instance, I'm the new Anointed Son, the Human Proxy of Alpha Reptilian Mother, which is also known as the Hive Mother. She's the goddess that basically created the line of all the reptilians. She's very powerful. She has her own group of reptilians who are basically her very powerful, collective. And 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 since I'm her Anointed Son and Human Proxy, basically I help to um, I help the reptilians any way that I can, not in a bad way, not in a dark way, but what I can use them. For instance, I have to basically evolve them, advance them, and be assistants of them in a light worker kind of way. What's suitable for me. So I have to, and I also have to represent Alpha Reptilian uh, uh, mother's values and her beliefs, which she believes in being a strong person, not allowing weakness into your being, not having fear, being a strong warrior. So I have to represent being a strong warrior, having no fear, having no weakness, being a very strong person, being an elite person, being a warrior, a true warrior, and I am the Anointed Son and Human Proxy of Archangel Raziel, which Raziel is the Archangel of Divine Secrets. So I'm his Anointed Son and his Human Proxy, so I have to represent Divine Secrets. I have to teach Divine Secrets. I have to learn about Divine Secrets. Raziel is having me learn about geometry. He's having me learn all these really super cool stuff, which I completely get. Sometimes it takes me like an hour or 2 hours to figure out the stuff that he's trying to teach, but it's super cool stuff. I mean, Divine Archangel Divine Secrets Raziel is like badass. I mean, he really knows some elite stuff. And Archangel of Divine Protection, Safety, Michael, um, since I'm his human proxy and Anointed Son, I have to teach things about. I have to teach you folks about protecting yourself, about how being safe and just protecting your energy and not allowing you to be destroyed, because it's important to have protection. It's important to protect your home. It's important to put up protection every day. And I am the new Anointed Son and Human Proxy of Archangel Gabriel, which Gabrielle she teaches me, she's the archangel of divine strength, so she teaches me how to be strong with the divine, uh, have divine strength, and she teaches me how to utilize strengths, and eliminate weaknesses. uh, so that's just an overview of 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 just the some of the anointed summon human proxies that I am of. And your question is, how do you become a human proxy anointed son? That's a very good question. You have to be worthy. You have to be a good representation, to be a human proxy. If you're not able to represent their values, represent their beliefs, and be a student of them, remember you are their student. You are their anointed son. So it's important to always listen to them. It's important to always listen to their guidance, because you're the representative. You're pushing their values. You're pushing what they believe in. So it's important that you represent them in the best way possible. Because to be a human proxy is a great honor, is an extreme honor, and you have to give everything you got plus 50% or 25%. uh, you have to really try hard, and you have to work every single day. There's no day where you can't just say I don't want to do something, say that I'm not good enough. You can't have any doubts. You can't have any weaknesses. You have to be on point all the time. And there's going to be times where um, people are gonna try to test you. try to test you, that they're going to try to push your limits. They're trying to push your buttons and your limits, and you have to in those times where you're tested, you have to know that you're representative. So you have to be on your best behavior. You have to be in your best behavior at all times. So if you could do these things, uh, if you're just call out these divine people's names and ask them, is it okay? Do I have that honor to be your anointed son and human proxy? And they will be honest with you. They'll let you know if if that's okay, and make sure you get confirmation. Make sure you get 3 or 4 confirmations. Make sure you double check, triple check, and third check. Make sure you get signs, because these powerful beings are able to give you signs to let you know if this is a real thing. Because it's important that you are accurate in this, because you can't say you're a anointed son of human proxy if you're not, because that's dangerous. So always remember that. This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light Love Warrior, Snow Drew to be show. Thank you and have a blessed morning, all you.